On the dead homies. I'm finna diss all you rap niggas that don't fuck with me, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. That's not with it. That's not on her. That never fuck with me from the jump. I'm on that. Dead homies.
He said, finna diss Bravo the Bagchaser. He like a buster. F it. Bravo the Bagchaser said, yeah, all that. F rap beef. Diss me all you want. Keep that same energy, female ass dude. He said, yup. Then he called him and said, yeah, bitch. Seems like they had a longer conversation, but Dody said, alright. And Peysoh sent a video. And he said, that's cool, but I'm tripping. I'm trying to see what we on. Don't be scared. Kill me if you got to. And then Peysoh liked that and said, huh? Call me, bro. The fuck? And then he sent a voice message after that. Peysoh been ain't F with me. So what? This 40s. God damn. Let me see what else he posted on his story. Fat bitch, I want your head dead, homie.
Fuck them. Niggas bums. You they friends? You they friends? Them niggas bums.
So it seems like he deleted everything. Let me see Peysoh story. Peysoh just did a show at the observatory.
I'm glad to see my nigga well. This nigga called me every fucking day in jail, dude. Every day. This is my nigga right here, Love Dog.
When we step, bitch, we thuggin' out clubbing.
Bitch, we thuggin' out clubbing. The hottest nigga out. You fucking or fucking.
So you kind of see who Peysoh with. You get what I'm saying? He with Ruchi, he with AZ Chike. That's like, if you know Dody, you know that's like, they don't really get along. Not AZ Chike and Dody personally, but who they associate with. You get what I'm saying?
Young nigga on the road.
Ways to put you in your grave.
What? Nah, I don't think he's subbing. I think he just listening to music. He not subbing.
We strap with my days, AKs and handcuffs and a river. Slap you with my Glock, throw your ass in a trunk, Simone. We got your homie young.
So Bravo the Bagchaser said, if you a dude and I'm the first thing you thinking about when you wake up, you probably a bitch.
On my brother's dog, you can't hang with us, you been a cat. Why you tryna be?
Application? Nah, he crazy. Let me see. Nah, this is crazy. He said, Bravo the Bagchaser rap beef application. You need at least 100,000 IG followers, 100,000 jewelry kit, tag your jeweler, have motion, 500K monthly listeners, at least 3 cars, not living with your mom, more than 100 million streams. Phone name. So he's saying that basically Dody6 is not qualified to beef with him. That's basically what he's saying. I kind of got mutual people who's been around all these people. Like, all these people in this video is really like that. So I really don't want to see this go left. Now, I went to school with Dody for a little bit, right? But he fried, so it's like, I think he got up out of there quick. Plus, you know, he got sent to camp and he did a whole bunch of time at juvenile, so he was just out of there. But you feel me? That being said, I did meet bro a couple times. So I was glad to see, like, when he got out of jail and stuff after doing like years in jail, like that he was kind of on the right path and stuff. And then Kendrick Lamar released GNX and Dody was on there, and I was like, what? Never the homie. That's crazy. But he's not really like my homie, but he's like a mutual friend. So it's like, I be proud when I see anybody that I went to school with or something doing good, you know what I'm saying? But then, if you remember, like, it was Dody and Peysoh was both on the album. They was just on separate songs. So I thought that maybe, like, Kendrick might bridge that connection, but Kendrick probably didn't have nothing to do with it. It was probably, like, in the studio at separate times, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, Dody probably was reaching out to Peysoh, probably like, you know, trying to build the relationship, and maybe Peysoh was kind of dubbing him. And you know, while Dody was gone, while he was in prison or in jail, whatever, Peysoh was outside, he was building his relationships and who he fuck with. I don't know, whoever that is, it might not be who Dody gets along with, you get what I'm saying? So it could be a thing where he just don't want to, Peysoh don't want to put himself in the middle of something, so he's just like, I'm gonna stick where I'm at, and I'm not beefing with bro, but I'm gonna leave it there. And for the same thing with Bravo the Bagchaser. Now, I'm really just speaking, I don't know if there's something that actually happened. Even if I did know and it's not public, I'm not gonna speak on it, but whatever. That being said, the Dody that got out of jail and was like kind of being quiet and doing the thing with music, that's not really the Dody that I was used to seeing, you feel me, or hearing about. You get what I'm saying? The Dody back then was fried, and y'all getting a little taste of this right now when he dissing Bravo. Like, he really fried. But hey, I hope they could resolve whatever they got going on, I hope it's not like that serious. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm not gonna lie, like Peysoh and BravoTheBagchaser damn near like one of the biggest Mexican artists in the city. So it's like beefing with them is gonna get you some clout, but then it's gonna make their fan base not like you. And they got a big fan base, you get what I'm saying? But it's like, it's enough fans in the world for everybody, so it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, whatever you want to do, it don't matter. But also I should add, I don't even think that Dody understands like the impact that BravoTheBagchaser and Peysoh had on LA. Like, they had a big impact too. They had a big involvement with like Money Sign, Suede, and all that. That whole movement was pretty big. And Dody was in jail for all that. Like, he missed all that. Like, he was literally gone the whole time. That whole time he was away, he was probably like barely hearing about them. Like, maybe hearing about them a little bit here, a little bit here. And then when he gets out, like, they already lit. You get what I'm saying? He didn't see that whole wave happen. But Dody, I feel like he got the potential to be like the future of the current wave of LA. Like, if he really just buckle down, stay in the studio, which I see that he's doing, he really could be the new face of LA. He just gotta keep his foot on the pedal. You get what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think down in the comments, bro. Do you think that Dody's kind of tripping out? Like, seems like there's something else going on in the background. I see that BravoTheBagchaser messes with G Money, so you know he cool with that side of the fence. So you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.